this is VOT News. I'm Linda Chen. Looking at the main stories from here in Taiwan. Taiwan and the United States are currently making preparations for the next round of bilateral trade talks under the Trade and Investment Framework Agreement. Foreign Minister David Ling said as follows: "The most important task between Taipei and Washington is to prepare the next round of the TIFA talks. In the upcoming round of talks, Taiwan would like to engage in more detailed discussions with the U.S. on the possible signing of bilateral investment agreement and ask the U.S. to support Taiwan's bid to join the Trans-Pacific Partnership." According to the city government, over 1 million people went to the Paper Panda exhibition when it was staged in front of City Hall between February 28th and March 9th. The second round of an outdoor exhibition featuring 1,600 paper giant pandas will return to Taipei and make appearances at the plaza in front of National Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall through to March 30th, and is expected by the organizers to attract large crowds again. The latest display will also feature 200 Formosan black bears made from recycled paper to remind the public that the issue of endangered animals exists in Taiwan as well as elsewhere. The Ministry of Health and Welfare is proposing a drug deal and banning commercials for 5 types of foodstuffs on children's television channels. Ministry officials said the ban will cover commercials for potato chips, French fries, fried chicken, and soft drinks. According to health officials, they are also seeking to ban stores from giving away free toys with children's mouths. Fast food chains that violate the proposed ban could face fines of up to 4 million NT. The government hopes the ban will take effect by the end of this year. Turning now to international news, Rose O reports from the Eastern Cape.
Former South African President Nelson Mandela died on December 5, 2013. He was 95. Mandela led the emancipation of South Africa from white minority rule in the 1990s. After 27 years in prison, becoming an international emblem of dignity and forbearance. He had been receiving intense hospital medical care for a lung infection after 3 months in hospital. His death has spurred an international outpouring of praise and remembrance. Mourners from South Africa and across the globe gathered in the rolling green hills of the Eastern Cape to bury Nelson Mandela in his native land. Rose O reports from the Eastern Cape, South Africa.
And Australia continues to search for Flight 370. The tragic mystery still needs unraveling. Movie Train reports from Shanghai.
Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott told reporters in Shanghai that search crews looking for the Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 have narrowed down that patch of Indian Ocean where they are searching for the sounds. Australian authorities are confident that underwater signals detecting the search for the missing jetliner are from the airplane's black box recorders. Carrying 239 people, the Malaysian plane disappeared on March 8th while traveling from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing. Time is running out for authorities to locate the origin of the signals, since the batteries on the black box locator beacon are set to run out after about 30 days. Malaysian authorities believe the plane was deliberately diverted and crashed into the sea, but without wreckage, many are skeptical. Once the black box is retrieved, authorities will be able to determine what happened to the plane. Its fate has become one of the most puzzling mysteries in aviation history. From Shanghai, Movie Train reports.
An Ebola virus hit second country in West Africa. VOT's correspondent Crimson Liu reports.
According to the World Health Organization, 2 cases of Ebola fever have been confirmed in Liberia. It means that the highly contagious virus has started to spread from Guinea across West Africa. There is no cure for or vaccine against the virus. The Ebola virus is transmitted by direct contact with the blood, body fluids, and tissues of infected persons. Transmission of the Ebola virus has also occurred by handling sick or dead-infected wild animals, chimpanzees, gorillas, monkeys, fur bats. The number of people in Guinea thought to have been killed by the Ebola virus has passed 100. Coincidentally, reports from the United Nations in New York.
And Windows XP demise gives small business a tech headache. Anyhow, reports from London.
Millions of small businesses around the world who use Microsoft's ever-popular Windows XP are facing a tricky situation. What should they do now that Microsoft has pulled the plug and ended technical support and security updates for the vulnerable operating system? Should they face the expense and upheaval of upgrading to new systems, or stick to what they know and hope for the best? Despite advance notice of decision, the 13-year-old XP is still used on almost a third of all personal computers worldwide. The UK government is so concerned it is paying Microsoft £5.5 million to extend support for departmental computers using Windows XP, Office 2003 and Extreme 2003 for a further 12 months beyond the April 8th cut-off date. Anyhow, reports from London.
And finally, over in the US, New York installs a cupcake ATM. Our correspondent Crimson Mill reports.
New York City is a newest home to the latest innovation in desserts, a 24-hour cupcake ATM. In the city that never sleeps, sweet tooth patients will be able to satisfy their cravings around the clock. Thanks to a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week cupcake dispensing machine. It opened on Lexington Avenue, located on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. Crimson News reports from New York.
That's it for VOC News Taipei. Enjoy the rest of your day.